Every second, nearly 18 Amazon packages are shipped across the United States. That adds up to more than 1.6 million parcels every single day, over 600 million a year. To the customer, it feels almost like magic. You click Buy Now, and only hours later, sometimes within the same day, your package arrives at your doorstep. But behind this effortless convenience lies one of the most advanced artificial intelligence systems ever created. It is a hidden web of algorithms, machines, and predictive models that begins working long before you even decide to place an order. This is the untold story of the invisible AI delivering your Amazon package, a technological symphony that has quietly transformed modern commerce. The origins of this system trace back to the mid-1990s when Jeff Bezos founded Amazon in a Seattle garage. At the time, it was nothing more than an online bookstore running on primitive servers and basic software. But Bezos had a far bigger vision. He understood that the internet could be used to predict and shape consumer demand. From the very beginning, Amazon invested heavily in data collection, building detailed profiles of its customers' preferences. What started as simple, "People who bought this also bought that," recommendations soon evolved into a powerful recommendation engine, one of the first practical applications of algorithm-driven commerce. By the early 2000s, Amazon was already developing algorithms that could not only suggest products, but also predict with surprising accuracy what you might want next. This obsession with prediction eventually led to one of Amazon's most ambitious patents, anticipatory shipping. Filed in 2013, the patent described a system where products would be moved toward customers' locations before they were even ordered. In other words, Amazon would ship in anticipation, not in reaction. It was a radical idea that combined psychology, statistics, and logistics. The underlying principle was clear. If Amazon could predict what you were going to buy, it could place that product closer to you before you ever clicked the button. That patent was the seed from which Amazon's modern AI empire grew. When you confirm a purchase today, the order flows instantly into one of Amazon's vast fulfillment centers. These facilities are unlike any traditional warehouse. They are robotic ecosystems where human workers and machines work side by side, orchestrated by algorithms that track every movement and every second. At the heart of this system are the famous orange Kiva robots. Amazon acquired the company that built them in 2012 for $775 million, a move that shocked the logistics industry. These robots glide effortlessly across the warehouse floor, navigating through QR codes embedded on the ground and carrying towering shelves filled with products. When your order is received, an algorithm assigns a robot to retrieve the exact shelf that contains your item. Instead of a worker walking miles through endless aisles, the shelf comes to them. A task that once took 15 minutes of human labor is now completed in less than 2. But the optimization does not stop there. Artificial intelligence determines which worker should pick which item, where that item should be stored for future efficiency, and how products should flow through the entire system. At Amazon, even shaving a fraction of a second off a process translates into millions of dollars saved at scale. Everything inside the fulfillment center is timed, monitored, and measured by AI, creating a rhythm of efficiency that no human could manage alone. Once your item is picked, it moves on to the packaging stage, where AI once again takes control. Packaging may seem simple, but at Amazon, it is treated like a science. Machine learning algorithms calculate the precise box size for each item, minimizing wasted space and reducing shipping costs. Choosing the right box is not just about saving cardboard, it's about making delivery trucks lighter and more fuel efficient. In some fulfillment centers, robotic arms equipped with computer vision are now handling the delicate process of picking up items, rotating them into the correct position, and placing them inside boxes. These robotic arms are trained through millions of repetitions, learning to handle objects with a precision once thought impossible for machines. Even the placement of the tape on the box is timed and optimized by algorithms to ensure that the packaging line never slows down. With your order sealed inside its box, the next stage begins, the race through Amazon's logistics network. This is where the highways of data merge with the highways of concrete and asphalt. Artificial intelligence must now decide in real time how your package will travel. Should it go by air or by ground? Should it pass through one regional warehouse or skip directly to a local hub? Which driver, which plane, and which truck should carry it? The system evaluates thousands of variables in seconds: real-time traffic patterns, fuel costs, road closures, weather forecasts, and the availability of vehicles and staff. Amazon even operates its own cargo airline, known as Amazon Air, with a fleet of more than 100 planes. AI systems choreograph their schedules with military precision, ensuring planes take off, land, and transfer cargo with minimal downtime. On the ground, AI directs convoys of trucks, optimizes delivery routes, and assigns loads with ruthless efficiency. In certain areas, Amazon is testing autonomous delivery vans and drones under its experimental Prime Air program. These drones, guided by AI-powered obstacle detection, are designed to drop packages in customers' backyards within just 30 minutes of purchase. But the most difficult part of the journey is what experts call the last mile, the final stretch from a local hub to your doorstep. This stage is notoriously expensive and logistically challenging. To solve it, Amazon relies on a program called Amazon Flex, where independent drivers use their own cars to deliver packages. Here, artificial intelligence once again decides everything: which driver should carry which package, which route is fastest, and how workloads should be distributed across the city. Delivery vans are now fitted with AI-powered cameras that not only provide navigation, but also monitor driver behavior in real time. The system can detect hard braking, speeding, distracted driving, or unsafe conditions, flagging them instantly to ensure maximum efficiency and safety. For drivers, the experience often feels like working under constant surveillance, where every movement is scored and tracked by the machine. The AI does not rest once the package is delivered. If you return the item, Amazon's system immediately analyzes the reason and integrates that information into its algorithms. If certain products frequently arrive damaged, machine learning updates the packaging guidelines. If customers in one region begin ordering the same product more frequently, the AI shifts inventory so that those items are stocked closer to where the demand is rising. This constant feedback loop allows Amazon to adapt in real time, making its systems smarter, faster, and more efficient with every delivery. Still, behind this dazzling display of technological power lies a human cost. For warehouse workers, it means working under the gaze of algorithms that measure every scan, every step, and even bathroom breaks. Many describe the experience as working for the machine rather than for the company. For drivers, AI-powered cameras create an environment of constant pressure where mistakes are flagged instantly and performance is never off the record. And for society at large, Amazon's dominance raises important questions. Are we trading privacy, job security, and human dignity for the sake of speed and convenience? Yet, the story of Amazon's AI is not just about technology, it's about vision. From the humble beginnings of a garage startup to the groundbreaking recommendation engines of the early 2000s to anticipatory shipping and robotic warehouses, Amazon has built a system that constantly evolves. It learns from every click, every delivery, every return. The company has always played the long game, reinvesting profits not into short-term rewards, but into building the infrastructure of tomorrow. That relentless drive is why Amazon today feels less like a retailer and more like a living, breathing organism, an AI-driven entity that adapts to human desire almost in real time. The next time you open your door and see that smiling cardboard box waiting for you, remember that it is not just a simple delivery. Behind that package is one of the most complex AI ecosystems in the world. It predicted your choices, synchronized armies of robots and workers, scheduled planes and trucks, and guided drivers through city streets, all so you could receive your order in record time. It is not magic, it is artificial intelligence, silently shaping the future of global commerce. If you found this deep dive fascinating, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Because in the coming weeks, we'll uncover more of the hidden technologies that run our modern lives, the systems we never see, but that quietly decide how our world works.